Hello everybody, this is LilyCole15. Welcome back to another part of Let's Play Pokemon HeartGold. Last time we obtained the National Dex and went over a few swarm encounters and also did a couple more rematches. Now, before I begin the episode, I want to make one little error I made. I said that Swablu was encountered at Route 43. Oh my goodness, I am such a dum-dum. It is Route 45. Really, most of the time I don't get these swarms correct, to be honest. And I'll prove it to you that it is Route 45, although I'm hoping it's the right route. Today's swarm is that route. Let's go check the swarm so I can see if I can prove it to you. Or if not, yeah. Let's check today's swarm. It is a Thursday afternoon I'm recording this. Oh, no. Oh, that's a Pokemon we'll go over someday. But, yeah, we don't need to go talk about that yet. And it's also Thursday, which I will be showing off the Sinnoh sound, just because reasons. But it is also Thursday, meaning the National Dex is the National Bug Catching Contest starts. We're not going to participate in it. Sorry, I was hearing bad noises. I'm just wondering if it's from my phone or not. I'm just hearing noises on my phone. I'm wondering if it is. Oh, whatever. Now sounds normal. So we can continue on. So, with the National Dex on and Thursday and Saturdays, you can find a lot of new Pokemon. A lot of Hoenn and Sinnoh. Mostly Hoenn bug types you'll be able to find. And some of these Pokemon are exclusive on Thursdays or Saturdays. And yeah, you'll see what I mean by it. So if we wander around a bit, we'll be finding bug Pokemon. Scyther and Pinsir are the only ones from Kanto still able to appear, and speaking of which, there's Pinsir. Do I want to get this Pinsir to 5%, but it's a low-level Pinsir. Ooh, do I really want it? Do I really want this Pinsir? It's, like, these Pokemon are higher level, but, like, this is not a high level. This is not like as high as you can get. I'm gonna run away from it. There are lots of high level Pokemon and a high level and a new bug that you can buy. For example, Nincada. I'll go over these Pokemon when I can. Level 36 Nincada is pretty good, I gotta say. You know, do I want to go for it? That's a really good one. Oh, do I really want this thing? I'll catch it. At the very least, I'll catch it. Who knows, maybe this will win me a game. And first ball? Yeah, that's cool. I don't know Nincada's catch, I always forget, but I think it's pretty high, maybe low, I have no idea. All I know is it's not like low as Pinsir or, yeah. You got our bug type, let's wander around a bit to see if any other bug types we can find. I should mention that whenever it's like you miss out on the bug catching contest and you go to National Park, sometimes Bugsy will be there saying like, I won the last bug catching contest, and level 28 Pinsir is not going to win me a game either. I just don't believe in a level 28 Pinsir beating, yeah. It depends on what level your Pokemon is. And another Nincada, level 30, okay, I think I got a really good Nincada then. I know there are more Pokemon you could obtain here. I know there are. There you go, Silcoon. Low level, but the Silcoon. So alright, so I know the pattern as to what the versions, what the day exclusives are. I just wanted to get that clear. Except I just need to look for another Pokemon, not a Silcoon. That's a high level Silcoon, that's pretty good. I think I'll take my Nincada still, it's level 36. So we're gonna keep wandering on a bit. Level 35, that's really good. Same time, I'll still take my Nincada. Let's see what else we get. Ooh, a Cricketune level 28. Ooh, no. Also, that cry right there is like the best cry you'll ever hear. Just saying. I'll go over these Pokemon after the bug catching contest because I'll waste time if I just stand there and do absolutely nothing. And level 28, is it the more rare, the more lower level they are? That'd be really dumb. But, you know, I'll still take what I can get. I would love to just get some good Pokemon. I'm just wandering around for some... Oh, a level 30 Cricketune. That's a really good one. I'm going to try to go for it. Let's see if this works. Oh, no. We're going to bowl it. I'm going to keep on as many sports balls as I can. Sport balls as I can. This thing's got a low catch rate. And I'm not weak to it, so that's why I brought out Tiger. I should have brought out Acrobatics. It quad resist bug moves. Like, I am really dumb. One. Aw. Well, it's got a low catch rate, so what do I know? You know, since I really don't have much else to talk about, I should talk about the... I didn't talk about this a while ago, but like, a while ago, what was it that got released about Sword and Shield? Oh yeah, it was like Gigantamaxing was a thing. The thing is, I have no idea how I feel about it. People were just saying it's just Mega Evolutions, Dynamax Mega Evolutions. So I got rid of it just for Gigantamax, it's just the same thing. I don't really know how to feel about it because just Sword and Shield in general, I have no idea how I feel about it, like I said. I was ready to get the game when it was first announced, but then after the June Treehouse event and the E3, yeah, I don't know how to feel. I just wanted to be good games, but same time, the Pokemon community is getting a lot more mixed more than ever. Most people I'm hearing are not going to get the games just because it's just disappoints them in every way. I'm not one to like transfer my Pokemon to these games. Like, I don't do that. Like, I'm not that type of person. I just have to play the game normally, but like, if the game isn't promising to me, then what's the point of playing it? And wow, I got it. You know what? I think I'll keep it. I went through a mess to get this Cricketune, so yeah. Yes, I'll actually keep it. And I think I'm gonna end it here. Well, I'm gonna look around to see one more Pokemon I can find. There's one more Pokemon. I'm not gonna catch it, but like, I just want to see if it's alright, there it is. I was looking for one of the two to see what version it is so I can go over and bio soon. So now I know what it is. So I think I'm done. Let's get out of here. I might not win because these things are usually rigged, especially in Gold Silver where someone's guaranteed to get a Scyther or Pinsir. But now with oh, I should mention in the on Thursday and Saturday the National Dex thing, National Bug Catching Contest for National Dex. Your prizes for first place are the evolutionary stones, any of them. It could be a sunstone, it could be a moonstone, it could be a dust stone, it could be a dawn stone, water, fire, leaf, thunderstones. Any of those stones you can win. So, oh, and even oval stone, the thing that evolves Happiny and Chansey. But alright, we will now judge the Pokemon you've caught. We have chosen the winner. Ready for this? School Capo got a Silcoon. Okay, if he got a Silcoon, I should at least get top 2. Oh, did I win? Did I win? A Scyther's pretty tough to beat. Did I win or did I not even come top 4? Oh, I won! Hooray! Man, I am such a big winner. I'm so good at this game. How much did I win by? I think it was 325. Oh, I won by 10 points, it looks like. And I got a Thunderstone. So if I had a Pikachu or an Eevee or what else have also a Thunderstone? I think this is those two. I'm pretty sure there's something else, but maybe I don't know. I know the very least is those two in the early games. And then Electric and the Electros in later gen, in next gen. But yeah, I got a Thunderstone. So you can win basically any of them. I was hoping to be a Water Stone. And Cricketune, I gotta give you a name. I don't know what to name you. Whoop. I can name it that. But like, oh, I have an idea. I got an idea. It's a bit desperate, but it's a bit of a reminder we should be doing to my channel if you're seeing this video. Man, I'm desperate, aren't I? Subscribe! See, like, this is like the only time where our party's full is to send you to the PC. In your face, Ed. In your face, Ed. Lost to me. I'm pretty sure the other prizes are the same. I have no idea, but at the same time, I don't want to know. I got an evolutionary stone at the very least. I could have sworn those were going to be sent somewhere. Oh, well, I don't care. But now with him done, we're going to go fly to... I think we got him done, so... I'm going to go fly somewhere else, and I'm actually going to take care of the SS Sanda episode today, because I feel like I have enough time. Oh, no, what am I thinking? Since we're here, let's go to the grass and play our Sinnoh sound since it's Thursday. And now we can meet Sinnoh Pokemon in this. I might catch one of them, I have no idea, I probably won't. But yeah, we can meet Sinnoh Pokemon through this. I'll go over all these Pokemon when it gets into Kanto, or when, like, the next chance I get was Kanto anyway, because I know you can find them now, but I really don't want to go over them and spend all day doing it. It looks like I do have enough time to take care of the SS thing. Who knows? I should, and chances are I'll be making it into two parts because there's like 2 rides I can go do. You'll see. How much time has it been? It's already been 11 minutes, about 11 minutes. Ooh, maybe I don't have enough time. How long does the SS take for me? I'll meet you guys when I find a Sinnoh Pokemon. Okay, there we go. I don't know why I forgot to realize that the radio thing turns off every time you find a new encounter. It's annoying, but I'm not bothered by it. Shinx! You know, I want to catch this thing. It looks so cool. I like Shinx. Even though in this game it's not very good because it doesn't get Wild Charge, and otherwise it's got Spark and Thunder Fang to work with for physical electric moves, and its special attack isn't bad, but like, you're better off giving it physical moves. And the Elemental Fangs are breeding in this game, which sucks really bad. But it gets Crunch. I caught it because I like it. Do I want to give you a name? No, sorry, Shinx. Oh, you got Rivalry. Oh, that's not good. You know, I'm gonna go fly to Olivine City and gotta take care of the whole thing right now. Because I feel like I have enough time. It's only been like 12, 13 minutes. But first, we gotta heal because we're gonna take care of this SS thing already. But then next episode, if I do that, next episode, I'm actually gonna... It's gonna be mostly a filler episode and just fight all the trainers in the SS Aqua. Because there are trainers in the SS Aqua, just like the SS Ann from last Let's Play. You can only fight them two, like, you don't get to fight the rematch every time, honestly. It's not a grinding place, unlike most of the places. Alright, let's go to the SS Aqua. And it's also Wednesday, so I might need to record back later on so I can, like, I don't know. And who knows, maybe I'll catch my next team member soon. Well, I should, anyway. Before I go, it's... Wait a minute, it's not Wednesday, it's Thursday. Aw, cried. Whatever. Actually, before I go, I'll be right back. I gotta do something. Before I forget, I need to give you a ribbon, Acrobatics. The Careless Ribbon. Alright, I just wanted to do that. I'll meet you guys over there at the line now. Actually, oh my goodness, I am not gonna, I just realized, I don't think I'm gonna take on the thing yet because I realized I need to go over the new encounters at the buck catching contest. My goodness, I forgot to go over them. Might as well go here and cover them all I can. So the new encounters you can find, well, Scyther are back in the Natural Dex buck catching contest, but new encounters starting with the Wurmple family. Wurmple is basically the Hoenn's Caterpie. Starts off with, does get Poison Sting, but it doesn't get other goods otherwise. It's basically the bug that evolves early and meant to be an early game strong Pokemon, then just gets outclassed later on. And because we're already in the post game, I already just don't seem to recommend it. Especially since you can get Silcoon and Cascoon in the bucket contest as well. Silcoon is a bit exclusive to Thursdays, and Cascoon is exclusive to Fridays. I'll go over Cascoon. But first, Silcoon. Silcoon is at least like, when you catch it at the bucket contest, it's 1 level away from evolving into Beetafly, so that's cool. Beetafly as a Pokemon doesn't really take advantage of its, like, how do I put this? It does take a bit of advantage of it. I mean, it does learn some Psychic moves, some Grass moves, and Bug Buzz, if I'm correct. And it has a surprisingly not bad move pool. Giga Drain is pretty good. But otherwise, like, it is extremely, it's a watered down version of Butterfree, and Butterfree is better because Beetafly gets Swarm, but it almost never activates because of its quad moves to Rock. Gonna easily do a one-shot because of its 4 stats. I don't know, I just can't seem to recommend this Pokemon much. I'm sorry. Even though it's like this late in the game especially, since these Pokemon meant to be early game Pokemon. Cascuna is basically just Kakuna without a poison type. Believe it or not, both Silcoon and Cascuna are pure bug. Dustox is a bit more tanky, and its type isn't bad defensively, but it doesn't really take advantage of the fact that it's tanky, but it doesn't have very good offenses, and really, it's just as bad as Beautifly. I don't know, both of these Pokemon are just not very good, and I can't really say much else other than I don't recommend them. Just catch them if you want for the Pokedex. I should mention Cascuna is exclusive to Saturday, and Beautifly is also exclusive to Saturday, while Dustox is Thursday as well. I know I've been like kind of jumping from place to place with the Wurmple family, but it's the best I can say for this family. And the next Pokemon you can find is Nincada, an actual good bug type I might recommend. Why might? Nincada's a pretty interesting bug type, to say the least. Well, first off, Bug Ground is a pretty interesting type that not many Pokemon have. Like, the only Bug Ground type I know otherwise is Armaldo. But otherwise, not many Bug Ground types out there. But it unfortunately stays as it is as a Bug Ground type. But what this thing does have that's pretty interesting is that it evolves into Ninjask at level 20, or just one level because of the levels you can catch it. Ninjask is a really fast Pokemon with alright physical attack. Like, seriously, what this thing is mostly well known for is Swords Dance, and with Speed Boost from the ability, making it even faster. Maybe Protect so you can get another Speed Boost, and then Baton Pass because you're already so fast that, yeah. And it also is a good user of U-Turn. But unfortunately, while this Pokemon has at least something going for it, the thing is, Stealth Rock is common and Bug Flying type is horrible defensively, and its defense sets are really bad. I'm sorry, but as much as this Pokemon's pretty interesting, I kind of don't recommend it just because it's a better off multiplayer Pokemon, and it's still not bad. It's just kind of hard to recommend just because of its poor type, poor defense stats, and with good physical attack and great speed, like, it makes it a bit tough to recommend, but at least has something going for it. And then I already mentioned Limit Swords Dance, yeah. But what Nincada is also interesting for is if you have an open slot and an extra Pokeball in these games, you can also get Shedinja once you also evolve in a Ninjask. You can obtain a Shedinja. Shedinja always has 1 HP. Yeah, its stats aren't very good looking at it. It's got 9 physical attack, but the rest of its stats are pretty bad. And it forever has 1 HP. However, Wonder Guard makes it where it can only be hit by super effective moves. And Bug Ghost is a pretty interesting type. However, its type, it has 5 weaknesses, with those being Fire, Flying, Rock, Dark, and Ghost. All of which, well, not all common, but like, they're pretty easy to counter. However, the biggest downside about it in competitive, mostly, Poison, Burn, all kill it. Basically like any status move that does damage, any weather move that does damage, like Hail and Sandstorm, anything that like does damage between turns, like Spike, Stealth Rock, or anything like that, just kills it instantly. Yeah, especially since Stealth Rock is a thing, this thing is just not gonna do well in multiplayer. Single player it isn't bad because your opponents might not have a counter to this thing. However, with new moves and Pokemon with new move pools, it's kind of hard to use. It's interesting and really cool, but it's hard to use. Despite this, it's still an interesting Pokemon, and yeah, I mean, Shedinja's got a pretty interesting move pool, and Shadow Ball isn't very good on it now, and I'm pretty sure it can learn Shadow Claw. I don't know what else to say other than it's interesting but hard to use. Kind of like Ditto, if anything. And Smeargle. But Smeargle's at least a good Pokemon competitive. The other two aren't. Yeah, that's about it. Now for the next two Pokemon, Volbeat and Illumise. Volbeat first. Volbeat is only accessible to you on Thursdays. So, yeah. Alright. Well, there are some cool things I can say about Volbeat. Well, first off, get Swarm, even though it's not good on it because of its poor stats. Illuminate is an awful ability. But now for the cool things. It is one of very few Pokemon that can ever learn Tail Glow. Or one of two in this game, the other being Manaphy. And in later gens, Xurkitree also gets it.
Tail Glow basically sharply ups your special attack. You're probably wondering why is it not move not many Pokemon can learn if Nasty Paw is a move quite a few Pokemon can learn. Yeah, this thing was basically the signature move to Volbeat in Gen 3 if I'm correct. And then Manphy got in Gen 4 and then Nasty Paw was a thing. But, oh, and then this thing also does learn Flash naturally. And it does have some solid moves to level up though. As much as I like Tail Glow, it doesn't really take advantage of it because of its rather low average special attack. It really doesn't have very good special attack. And on top of that, it learns quite a few special attacks that it shouldn't even be learning in the first place because of its low special attack. Quite frankly, I don't recommend it. It's very generic bug type and I can't really say much else. Illumise, on the other hand, is basically a worse version of Volbeat that's female. Doesn't get Flash or Tail Glow, but rather has better special attack and a better user of Bug Buzz than Volbeat. To give credit to these bug types, they do learn good moves for TM specifically, but I can't really say much else about it. Illumise is, in my opinion, worse, just because Bug isn't, like, awful defensively, even with a couple weaknesses. The ground resistance is nice, and Liz is calling me, of course she is. Rematch? Nope, get away. Now, back to what we were saying. Oh yeah, Illumise. Illumise is just outclassed by Volbeat and doesn't get the good stuff. Tinted Lens is the only thing worth caring about because boosting not very effective moves against other Pokemon is nice, but not much else to say. Really, these bug types are really generic and nothing much else to say. Like, they have good TM move compatibility, but that's about it. And now, I'm pretty sure it's all the Hoenn bug types I can go over. I just hope I'm not forgetting any, and if I am, I could always go over in the next episode. But the next couple Pokemon we can find in the bug catching contest is Kricketot. Literally no reason to exist. Learns Growl, Bite, and Bug Bite at the levels you encounter it and the bug catching contest. Though, if you want to catch a good Kricketune, go ahead. However, you can also find Kricketune there as well. Kricketune is still a bad bug type. Swarm will almost never activate because of its poor stats. It's got alright moves, X-Scissor, Night Slash, Swords Dance, and Slash. It's not bad, but like, I don't know, not bad with those things, but its stats are so low that I just can't really say much else. It's just very bad as a bug type. And is meant to be early game bug type just like the others. It's basically Sinnoh's Caterpie, except it's a 2-stage evolution. If I would suggest, I don't know what to suggest, really. It's just very weak. I'm sorry, but it's true. But at the very least, I would be a bad person if I didn't go over its cry because. Wow, that was awful. I wonder how that sounded in camera. I don't know. So for Kricketune, yeah, very generic bug type. Don't recommend it. And the last new encounter that you didn't see, but you'll be able to find this Pokemon anywhere else, I wouldn't even get at the bug catching contest, is Combee. So Combee, its stats like now look pretty bad, and when it evolves in Vespiquen, it does get better moves. Through Hard Scales, it gets, what does it get actually? Defend Order, and I think it also gets Heal Order due Hard Scales. And then it also learns Attack Order, which is the only Pokemon that can learn it. Attack Order is basically a 90 power, 100 accuracy physical bug move that has a high crit rate, a really good move. And it also learns Power Gem, and it isn't even a bad mixed attacker with good defenses. Like, it is definitely one of the better bug flying types, and it's got good defenses to make up for the bad type. And Pressure isn't a bad ability because of its good defenses, but its typing it still hurts it a bit, just like every other bug flying type. But at least it's a bit more workable. And what else does this thing have going for it? Like, its move pool isn't bad. Aerial Ace is going to be your best flying move, I guess, just because it doesn't really get much else in flying moves. It can't even learn Fly, believe it or not. In fact, otherwise it's got Gust. And that's sad. However, before you do anything else, be warned! Make sure your Combee is female, because if it isn't female, it will never evolve and you will be stuck with those stats forever and a weak move pool. I am not kidding. Seriously, Combee has a really bad move pool through level up and doesn't get anything else otherwise other than move tutor moves. And on top of that, it has a 1/8 chance of being a female otherwise, making it really hard to get a female Combi in the first place. But if you can get it, it is at least mildly rewarding. Just saying. It's workable, Power Gym is cool, but really, I can't really say much else about it, other than it's cool, hard a bit, like, not the best offensively, but workable, to say the least. With those done, how much time has it been? It's already been almost 30 minutes. Jeez, I think I might end the episode, honestly, just because I have nothing much else to say. I decided I'm just gonna do the SS Aqua thing next episode instead. Sorry this is a bit of a short one, but I need to get these battles done. Otherwise, it's been Liddy Cole 15. See you guys next time for Pokemon HeartGold. Hopefully I got over all the bug types you can encounter. There were so many I was supposed to go over. Hopefully I got them all. So later.